Hello, anyone that just came in. My name is Stephanie with Fun Budgets, and today we're going to be hanging out. I'm going to be muting my mic for just a few minutes while some things are going on in the background at my house. Hi, how are you? Oh, yes, you can hear my daughter in the background, so hold on just a second. I'm going to mute it, but let's hang out, guys. I hope you guys are doing well. Hold on just a moment. Hello. Sorry guys, I'm just having it on mute for just a few minutes while my household is getting everything together. The dogs were going wild, animals meowing, just everything going on. It's like, oh, you're going live? So meow, roof, roof. And I've never been live before. I mean, I have before years ago, but honestly, it's been so long and so much has changed. And I saw that someone commented and then the comment disappeared. So, hi. I don't know exactly who it said it was. Welcome in. I saw the word Texas, so hi. Hi from Texas. I'm in Florida. I hope you all are doing well tonight. Hopefully, my household is settling down so that we can want to pack an order. I got an order finally for my stickers for the Erin Condren's binder. There you go, Sydney. Hi. I don't know why the hello. Hi, my friend, the Fugal friend. How are you? Good to see you. Welcome to my very first live ever. So if I don't see your comment or recognize you or anything like that, it's very strange. Appears. Ah, you're from Texas too. My best friend is from Texas. She's actually gonna probably be in here a little bit later, maybe. Um, I'm gonna make her a moderator. I don't know if we're gonna need one of those yet. Probably not. I honestly don't know. But I'm not used to this. It's different now. Like the comments just disappear after them being there for like a couple of seconds. So it's very strange. I don't know how to change it. Let me look at the settings for just a minute. You guys bear with me. This is my very first time. Have no idea what I'm doing. So I guess I have different options. Super chat. Hide all chat messages. No. Definitely don't want to hide the messages. No. We want to talk to people. So what's everyone having for dinner tonight? Please tell me. I need ideas. I think I know what I might cook. Something with chicken. I don't know. So I can't be on here too long today, but I just wanted to test the waters. I just wanted to see how it is, and like I imagined, it's all very different. Leftover chicken. All right, sounds good. Yeah, I'm gonna have something with chicken as well. um, I don't know. I might go ahead and bake up the chicken. Do maybe some potatoes. Thank you. Leftovers it is. I feel you. Sometimes you just got to do that. Get it all out of the refrigerator. Save that money. Alrighty, so I finally actually, for my very first time ever, I have been getting orders, but they're mainly for my savings challenges. Now, guys, I'm going to, hey, Jen. Every time that I see the name Jen, I think about it being my sister, but I don't think that that's her. Um, there's so many Jens in this community, though, so it's like I see the word and I just click on it and I'm like, oh, I wonder if that's my sister. But anyways, I wanted to share with you guys where my new challenge is and where it might not ever be going. So I've been doing a very special challenge lately, cash savings challenge, and I have been in love with it. I love it so much, but it is stressing me so much that I might just quit. Like for that challenge is what I mean. I might not worry about putting it out there into the world. I don't think I'm even going to be able to because I'm having so many problems with Cricut. I don't know if anyone in here has a Cricut or uses it or knows anything about it, but if anyone comes across video in the future and knows anything about Cricut Design Space, I have been having the worst time in the world ever since their last upload, well, update or whatever. I've had nothing but problems. And with this particular challenge, I guess I'm using a lot of like bigger files. So I've been working on the same design literally for 2 weeks now. And I am at the very end of it, and I go to print it out, and it will not send it to the printer. And it has got me so stressed out that I almost actually break down and cry. And it's so special though, like it's beautiful. It's a Woodlands wow, a Woodlands Fairy type theme, and it's absolutely amazing and beautiful. And if I can ever get the Cricut to work, then I will. Well, I don't think it's a Cricut problem. I think it's like the files that I'm using, like maybe they're too big or something. I don't know. But so people have been purchasing my challenges, and I will show them on the live today. Yeah, they are really cute. I really should show you guys, but I don't want to show, like, you don't want to show something that is not potentially going to happen. You know what I mean? Like, I really would love to show everyone. And I was telling my best friend, like, plenty of times that, like, I would love to show it, but at the same time, I'm like, genuinely, like, scared to show anything if it's not going to be, like, if it's not going to actually happen. So, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and start putting together this order, though. For the very first time, someone finally ordered one of my kits for the Erin Condren's budget planner. And so if you are curious about what that is, you can go and check out one of my videos. I'll link it down below after this live. I don't know what is going on with Sophie, but she is having a time. So, yes, me too. And butterflies. I love butterflies as well. Like, I'm definitely going to be making a butterfly challenge sometime soon. That has really been in the back of my mind. I really want to do that. Also in this live, I'm also going to show you guys all of the Halloween theme stickers that I'm putting together currently. And I have found easier ways of doing it to make it go faster. That was exciting. I learned that. So like in the process of dealing with the whole fairy thing and it driving me nuts, I actually learn more, and I'm very excited about it will make other things go much faster. So for Halloween though, these are the themes that we have. And I'm going to be having you guys all vote on what you think the theme should be for my own personal binder. hold on one second. I'm going to be right back. Let's go find out what's wrong with Sophie. Hold on. Okay, I am back. So apparently, Miss Sophie, she wanted to be fed. That's what the issue was. So I want to learn. Hold on one second, guys. I want to learn how you can pin, like, I think you can, like, pin things to your. I don't know. Maybe do you have to do it before the live? Has any of you guys went live and you know how to work it? I really need to learn more. But anyways, so these are going to be the themes that I'm going to have everyone choose from for Halloween for October. And I'm going to have you guys vote and tell me which theme you guys want. Let me see if I can go closer so you guys can actually see it. There's one, and then there's the pumpkins and the haunted houses and the eyeballs. But yeah, so I'm still putting these all together. It was just easier to literally put all of the main like headers on here so you guys can see it. But yeah, I want you guys' votes on those. But I will be making a video and showing that, so then that way you guys can go ahead and comment down below and like let me know which one. But anyways, so this person, she purchased. What is going on with Sophie today? She keeps on barking. I don't know what's going on. But anyways, yes, if you are interested in seeing my Etsy shop, you guys can go to one of my videos, and after the live I will link it, I guess, because I don't know how, like I'm not sure. Oh, thank you. See, it's so weird. Like, okay, when we used to go live, I'm used to, thank you so much. I never even saw those comments until just now. Like, I don't even know. I should see if I'm lagged as well. I appreciate you guys being here and hanging out with me. I really do. I've never gone live like this, and it's just really strange. Yes, she does. Sophie does want to be part of the live. She's a mess. She's literally, what's so funny is that she's literally the quietest dog, and usually you'll hear Mason barking. Like in my videos, you guys will hear Mason. But she heard that I'm going live, and now she's going wild. She's going wild. Let's see if I can connect to this live. I want to see if it's lagging a lot. Okay, let's see. Okay, now I can see the chat much better, and it can stay on there. Okay, cool. Charlemagne Budgets. Hopefully I said your name wrong. If I butchered it, I'm so sorry. No disrespect. I'm horrible sometimes with some names, so just ignore me. So, but thank you to, I don't know exactly, I'm not going to say anyone's name on here. Of course not. But you know who you are. If you order this, they're probably most likely not here because we are doing this live, you know, just for fun. Oh no, it literally stuck to the side. Okay, we're good. Yay. We are so good. Sorry, I had to move it this way because It's hard to do it with the way that the camera is set up. I will say one thing that I do like about the live now is that they made it to where you can put um, your video landscape now instead of it always being, portrait. And then I'm going to give her a couple of stickers. I normally don't put the stickers in here, but I decided I'm going to start doing that now instead of it being on the outside. But yeah, she's the very first person that has ordered from me for the monthly stickers. I am very, very appreciative of that. That is exciting. Because honestly, I never thought that anybody would purchase any from me. Thank you. Oh, yay. I'm so glad that I said it right, because I'm usually so bad at that. And I'm like, oh man, I'm going to go live and I'm just going to butcher everybody's names. And then they're not going to like me anymore. They'll be like, this girl can't even read. You guys, if you guys watch lives, you know how people can be in lives. They can really be very mean and not care if they hurt anybody's feelings. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. I am working on that actually. I was going to, what I'm planning on doing is also printing out a lot of stickers that are like fall theme as well. And things like that. I also wanted to show, because I realized that I never showed, hold on, I'm having to redo this because I'm not used to doing it with the camera in front, like right there in the way. So let me fix it off to the side so I can actually see what I'm doing and get it right. Because it'll drive me nuts if it's not like straight. It's a real problem of mine. But anyways, so I'm planning on making a lot more things. I have a lot more time now. Crystal! So Crystal is my best friend. She has jumped on. I'm gonna be making her a moderator. I don't know how to do that because it just completely went off on here and I can't even see the comment anymore. I like that feature. Listen here, YouTube. I do not like that, okay? I do not like the fact that you took away my ability to see the comments the entire time. I do not like that. It's very upsetting to me. And I'm not liking that right now. I love the fact that you can turn things around and stuff now, but I do not like that you can't see the comment. It just disappears immediately. I'm like, why? I don't understand. There we go. And since this person was the very first person to ever purchase those type of stickers from me, because I honestly thought no one ever would. And so to say thank you so much, I'm going to give her this little notepad. It's a little misfit, because I accidentally cut it too short here for the backing. So she's going to get a little notepad. I was going to sell these. I don't know. I don't know. I'm probably going to sell them. I had made them for fun. And I did the fall theme. I think it's really cute. But I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I had made them with the intentions of just joking around, like not joking around, but just like playing around. Big happy planner, and I use notebook paper. Just love the stickers. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to definitely make a bunch of different types of stickers and things like that. And probably like sell them in packs and stuff. But yeah, I will work on that. But these I had made just for fun. I was just testing it out I like to test the product for a while before I sell something. But I don't know. Thank you. I am working on the whole confidence thing. I'm working on that hardcore. Trust me. I really am. I know that I lack that a lot in my life. There's a lot of reasons for it, but we won't go into that. But yes, I know I do. I'm working on it. Hence as to why I'm going live. Yes, I am working on digital downloads. Yes. Now, I'm just learning, okay? I I'll give you guys a little bit of a backstory. Why I seem like I don't know very much, because I don't. So I have never been someone that is very tech savvy. I'm not that great with it. Never has been. Um, the most that I would ever do is like very, very light editing, if any editing at all. Even on my other channel that I used to do, I stopped doing that channel. Decided not to, do that anymore. But when I started doing this, I did not think that I honestly didn't think that anything would come of it, if I'm going to be honest. Um, I wasn't prepared, I guess, for it to actually grow. Um, Good night. Have fun with school. Unfortunately, you have to go do that. Unless you love school, though. Unless you love school, because some people they do love school. I'm not gonna close this up because I have to. I have to get the shipping things for her and stuff. But not gonna close it. But I always put, when I'm done, I always put this little sticker on there, and then I'll close it up and I'll put the little fun budgets thanks you sticker. But I didn't think that anything would come of it, if I'm going to be honest. And I didn't have confidence in that either. I didn't. And so that confidence has always been something that I've lacked in my life. But I'm working on it. But I appreciate you for saying that. I really do. I'll go ahead and show you guys my other designs while you guys are here. This is what's on Etsy right now. I do not have Etsy linked because I don't know how to do that on here. But you can literally go to any of my videos on my YouTube, and you can find the links to the Etsy underneath every single video. So I'm not, I don't know how to do it on here. I got to learn. But yes, I'm going to be doing digital downloads. There is one that I'm working on right now, but I just have to upload it to the Etsy shop, and it's the cash breakdown that I made for myself for all. And somebody had told me that they really liked it and that they wanted it. So it's this one right here. Let's see if I can get a better, like, full image of it, maybe like that. But yes, that's what it looks like. And you would do your paycheck cash breakdown. You'd put all of your cash envelopes here, your sinking funds, and then all your totals over here. And I do this every single time that we get paid. And so you'll see it in my most recent upload of cash stuffings. But yes, I am going to be adding this to the Etsy shop. I just don't... Let me know in the comments real quick if anyone's in here and knows how to do PDFs and all that. Like, I know how to do it. I have the file, but do you just upload it? Like, do you have to like zipper the file? Like, I genuinely don't know. I don't know anything. So I am just learning, but a lot of my time has been taken up with that challenge, the fairy challenge. I really want to show them, Crystal. Like, okay, listen, I have Crystal over here. She's on the phone with me and she's on mute. Crystal, just hear me out, okay? Do you think that I should show them that sign and show them why my heart is hurting so much? Or do you think I should just keep that to myself until I know that I can actually do it? I don't know. I feel like I feel like I want to show you guys so bad. Yes. Okay. All right. Let me pull it up on that one computer, and then I will show you guys. Crystal says yes. So we're going to show you guys that one, and you'll see why my heart is so broken. I want it to come out so bad. And it takes like, well, not from that computer, because that computer, it will not show well because of the way that the screen is. Like, it'll show lines in the screen. So let me pull up it on the other laptop, and you guys will see, and I'll go ahead and I'll share it. And hopefully, let's pray that one day I will get the dang challenge done, so then you guys can actually have it if you like it. Hold on one second. I got a message from Danielle. Really, Danny? Oh man, Danielle. She's a trip. Messaging me that right now. Alright, let me pull it up, guys. Can't see? Okay. I just didn't want you guys to see me put anything into the computer. If you're still here, you're awesome. You guys are awesome for being here. My first live, learning everything. Yes, the technical difficulties are no joke. You are right. 100%. Oh, can I put you as a moderator? Yes, I caught your comment. Finally, I caught it because before it disappeared. So I can add you. Okay, managing moderator. Okay, can words and change chat modes in live. Capabilities, can review and messages. Okay, see if that worked, Crystal. Add a comment and see if it like says anything at all by your name or anything like that, because I have no idea. All right, let me pull this up. I'm gonna have to pull up literally 2 different files. And, oh, okay, good. I'm gonna have to pull up 2 different files just to show you guys because I'm used to being able to put all of 4 of my challenges and the stickers that go along with it and everything all in one. Gives me no problem at all. But it would not even load for me, guys. Like I got them all done. Like I was so excited, and like it would just all of a sudden like freeze on me, and then it would click out, and then I would lose literally everything, all of it, and it literally hurt my soul. Let's see. Let me pull it up. So I'll pull up the first file so that you guys can see. And hopefully you'll be able to see it good on the screen. I'm not sure. But I'll show you guys how beautiful they are. And I'm so excited, but we got to give it a minute to, of course, load because it takes 20 years just to do that. And then when it finally loads, I was like, yes, I put it into 2 different files. It's working. It's doing great. And then I go to send it to the printer to make it, and it will never send it to the printer. But then I'll get on and I had to get on and I had to print, this apple picking theme for the person that ordered, and just poof, it didn't work, so I mean, sorry, it worked. It worked just fine with that and printed it out because I print those on demand. Like I don't print them, because not too many people buy it. The crown by your names. I think, don't quote me, look at the live on the other thing, because I literally have you guys on here under my other name. I'm watching the comments over there because they keep on disappearing and I hate how I can't see it. So I think that means the amount of comments that you leave, I think. See, because 1, 2, because it's ranking you guys 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, I guess it's kind of, I don't know, like a leadership board maybe or something. I'm guessing. I'm not 100% sure. I'm still, they changed that too. That's something newer that I never knew about. So yeah, why that's taking 20 years to load, so you guys can see in real time, like this is how long I'm having to wait for it to come up. Like just to even open the file, it's insane. So you guys are gonna hear me live knowing how long it takes for it to pull up. But anyways, I'll show you guys my other designs if you haven't seen them. I don't know if the video quality is better on here or not. Maybe I should have just did it in a real video. I don't know. But I'll show you. I'm just here showing everything that is in the shop. Okay, it finally came up, but now it's still loading. So let's wait until it's done loading. So this is the coral reef theme. And she's so cute. I love it. I absolutely love it. And then these are the little rectangles that go for your bills. And then here's for the dashboard page. And if someone is in here and you don't know what type of book I'm even talking about, just let me know and say, hey, what the heck are you talking about? And then I will explain to you. But if you've been here and you've watched my videos, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. And there'll be no reason to really explain it, really. So this is the one, of course, that someone had just bought from me. This is the apple picking one. The purple crown icon signifies encouragement chats and indicates your status of the. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Also, I don't know if you guys see it on your end, but whenever people leave comments and stuff on like on my videos and all that, there's also like a leadership type thing that goes on with that as well. Like the more hearts you get from me or something like that. I don't know if you guys see it on your end or not. I'm not sure, but on my end, it'll show. Hi, how are you? Hello, Terry. Hope you're doing well. All right, so this is the one that someone had just purchased from me. And then here is the rectangles for the bills. And then there's the dashboard for it. And then the main calendar section. And then, okay, so this is what happens every time. So for anybody that has Cricut and uses it, I doubt if, I don't know. You never know who's all on here, but so this is what I get. This is the message that I get every single time when I'm doing this. So ignore my background and all that, okay, guys? Let me see if it's like literally take you off of here and show you. Okay, so there's one. Oh no, that had to have been really expensive. Tires are so expensive. So let me change the color. Hold on. Let me go ahead and change the color of the background so you can see a little bit better. Let's just go with this like light gray. That helps. There we go. Okay, so that one would be for $300. Isn't she so pretty? I love her. And I'm watching this over there on my, and it's so fuzzy on there. Like, I'm watching it over there and it's just so fuzzy. Sorry for it being so fuzzy. I guess live just really does not do it justice at all. Oh my gosh, I should have just video recorded this one, Crystal. Is it showing up really blurry on your end as well? Because it sure is over here. Yeah, it's very blurry. But yeah, so that's the first two. And then I'm going to have to literally load more from Google viewers, earn points, interact with, sending messages and super chats. That's cool. Yeah, they've changed so much. All right. So in order to go to the other one, I will take. Yeah, it's very, very pixely. I'm going to have to like do an actual video to show that properly. But it's so beautiful though. It's blurry, but we can get a gist. Yeah, it's so beautiful. Like, so Crystal just recently came to Florida and visited, and she was looking at the challenges that I have already made, you know, and she was looking at them and she's like, you know, you don't see all the detail in the video. You don't see that all. And then it does this to me. I don't know if you guys will be able to like tell or see it, sorry, but you see this line going and going and going. I haven't done anything. And it's literally just going and going and going and going. And then it doesn't let me do anything. So that is what I have been struggling with so hardcore. It's been horrible. I hate it and it's driving me nuts. Thank you. Yes, should be it would be so beautiful if you guys could see it. That would be awesome if you could, but I'm just gonna have to pray that I'm gonna be able to get it done one day and that you guys will be able to actually see it. Um, but here's my red, white, and blue theme that I've made. You hear Danielle? What? What? She is like, what is Sophie's problem? I'm telling you, she's been acting a fool. I don't know what's going on. She's been outside plenty of times. All right, and then here's the dashboard, home of the free because of the brave. And I accidentally printed out 2 of those, is what I did. Cricut will loading when there's all on one. My Cricut will keep loading when there's all on one screen. Yeah, it's been really bad. Like, it doesn't do that for any of my other files. It's only these, and then I've even moved it to, you know, half of this stuff to another file, and it's still doing it to me. Yeah, and it crashes. Mine crashes all the time, and then it doesn't even save some of the stuff. I'm like, and I've noticed it's been um ever since the last update that they did. I do not like how it's been running ever since. I really don't. And then this is the sunflower. Yeah. So I was thinking that that was the problem because of like how much was on the like in the file and on the screen. But let me tell you, these ones right here, all of this is all on one file. Every single thing is on one file. And so I do not understand how all of this can be on one file. This literally uses 7 pieces of sticker paper just to make one kit. So I don't understand how all of this can be in one file and it works like really quick, really fast, no problem. Can print on demand very fast. But that one, for some weird reason, is not. It's just acting a fool. I don't know. And it was never a problem before until now. And that's the main calendar, and then that is the dashboard. And I think that's it for those. And then I do have some bookmarks in the shop too. Let me show you these I've actually never shown on camera before. Are they so cute? And they're all laminated. My mom loves sunflowers. It's literally her favorite. Dive deep into a fantasy. Isn't that so pretty? And they're all laminated. All your dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. Walt Disney. I love the colors of these ones. If the ocean can calm itself, so can you. And then it's okay to take a break. I have to remind myself of that a lot. Because I will just keep going and keep going and keep going and keep going if I allow myself to. And it's not good to do that. You should always find time for relaxation. Alrighty, so these are the challenges. If you haven't seen in my past videos, these are the challenges that I have up. Now, I have changed one thing actually in the shop. I've made it now where you can go ahead and purchase a challenge just by itself, or you have the option to purchase the entire challenge. So I did change that just in case like someone didn't want to commit to all 4 of them and they just wanted like a certain one, and then they wanted to get like, you know, other options as well. So I did that. So you would of course take the sticker and you would put it on to whichever number you're doing. This is the back to school. This one's for $50. And then this one is the $75 challenge. I love the colors in these. I think they're so beautiful. And then this one is the school bus one for $100. Is there a market for kids or use sticker system for saving chores? What? Homework, etc. I'm not sure. Are you talking about for me to make them, or if there's some out there that do make stickers for saving for chores and homework and stuff. Are you meaning me, or is there a market out there that has that? Because if so, I'm not 100% sure, but I don't see why there wouldn't be though, if I'm being honest. $100 challenge, and I made it to where like the little heads can go inside the school bus and then all the standing ones on the outside. But it's your challenge, you do whatever you want with it. $125 challenge. Isn't it so cute? I love it. Love it. I want to say, I think that out of all the challenges so far, this one is like is my favorite. I don't know why, but it is. All right, so these are my rainy day challenges. And like I said, now you don't have to buy the whole set. You can choose if you want to just get like, just this one by itself, you can. Yeah, I do like that idea too. So this one's for 400, and then this one is for 500. Oh, and also another thing, I haven't seen any for kids, yes, for you to make. Is there a market for selling them? I'm not 100% sure. Probably. That's a possibility. I'll have to definitely look into that. And then it's hard to see some of them in person, like on camera, but in person you can see them much better. So this is the $600 challenge, and then this one's for 850. And then that is the rainy days. And then here is the flower challenge set. $500. And then the $600 challenge. I love this one too. This one is also my favorite as well. Like I love the colors and everything in that challenge. I actually completed that challenge. Bye-bye, Care Credit. Sorry, I'm still very excited about that. $800 challenge. And then $1,000 challenge. So if you're interested in any of those things, go to my Etsy shop. It's listed below any of the videos on my channel. And then this live will be available after we're done being live, because I'm not going to delete it or anything like that. I'm going to let it stay. Oopsies. Hold on one second. And then if you're still here, or if there's new people, frugal friend, if you're still here, may your homework efforts be fruitful. Yeah, I agree. But yeah, I think she definitely left. So everyone in the live now, if you had to choose between any of these themes, there's 4 of them all together: the eyeballs, and then the haunted house, and then the pumpkins, and the beautiful moths. Out of all 4 of those, which one would you choose? I'm just really curious. I would like to know what you would choose if you had to choose now. I'm going to definitely bring it up in another video for everyone to vote, but I just am curious on the people who are here. Well, which one would you choose? I don't even know which one's my favorite. I have multiple multiple favorites. Crystal does too. She's looking at me like, I can't choose. How dare you put this pressure on me? Let's see, hold on. More Google, earn, poison, stream. Did I accidentally click on haunted house, says Jen, and then Karina says I like the pumpkins or the moths. Yeah, it's so hard to choose because they're all so cute. Yeah, I gotta finish making them. But man, that fairy challenge has been, oh man, it's been horrible for me. And it's still doing the loading, guys. It's still doing it. I'm probably just gonna have to start all over again. All over again. It's just not gonna, I don't think it's gonna happen for me. I think I might just need to say bye-bye to it, huh? Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. It's literally still loading. Still loading. I didn't even do anything at all. Let's see if it'll let me pull up the other one. Nope. It's not even let me pulling down my stuff or anything. Well, it was hopefully. Let's see. I like the haunted house too. I I am here for whatever one you guys choose. Because I like them all, so I will literally be okay with whichever one you guys choose. That is for sure. Um, guys, I have a question too. I have another question. What do you think? Like, I don't know what all like kind of content you guys watch or not. I'm just curious to know live why we're here. We're just chit-chatting. I'm just curious. I've been thinking about it a lot lately. I don't know if I'm gonna do it yet, but I'm really thinking about it and it's been weighing heavy on my brain. What do you guys think about me having another channel that is a cooking channel? Like sharing cooking ideas and what I do for dinner and things like that to kind of help me get more motivated in the kitchen and, more creative. Like I love cooking. I love being in the kitchen. I've always questioned if I really wanted to, film it or not, or if I should start a second channel and do that. You guys think that you guys would be interested in that? Am I freezing on your end over there, Crystal? Is anything loading over there for you? Because over here on my tablet, it's was showing that it was just like stopping for some reason. Maybe it's my own internet connection. Probably, yeah. It's probably like you're going live and you're expecting to watch it. What? And you're trying to work your Cricut? Oh no, girl. No, you need to calm down. There goes saving on my Spectrum bill. Yeah, that's true. What do I have to lose? You're right. Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah, I've really been thinking about it. I really have. I've been talking to Crystal here and there about it, and I'm like, I really should do it. I should do this, and I'm excited for it, and all this and all that. And then I'm like, well, maybe I shouldn't. And then I go really back and forth with it a lot. And then I'll make something that's like really good, and I'm like, man, I should have shared this with everybody. I should have definitely filmed this. I should have done. I should definitely film my curry soup. I think you guys would really like that. It's really good, and it's really healthy for you too. It's got a lot of cutting up vegetables and stuff. Yeah. Crystal's giving me the thumbs up. Yeah. Do that. Yeah, we definitely should. Um, I wonder what I should name it. What should be my name for it? And you guys got any ideas? Any fun ideas? Come on, shoot them at me if you have any ideas. What is a good name for a cooking channel? Not gonna lie, I did think in the back of my head, cooking with fun budgets, but I don't know if I want to connect the two. You know what I mean? Like I don't fun cooks. That's a good one. That's a good one. That is. Yeah, I like that actually. I've been thinking about it for a while and I'm like, I don't even know what I would name that, honestly. My the channel that I used to do before, I was so used to like, coming on and saying, my normal intro that the other day when I went to go and if you watched one of my previous videos where in the beginning I was like I started saying the intro and then I was like whatever. That's just what kind of day it's gonna be. I literally I literally was saying the intro to my old channel and I caught myself. I was like, no, you're not doing that anymore. So I'm pretty sure I'll have some slip ups if I do a cooking channel. But that is a good idea though. Fun cooks. Anyone else got any more ideas for me? I need to drink some water. That's what I need to do. Look how cute this little cup is. Isn't she so cute? I wish I could say that I made it, but I didn't. I mean, I could if I wanted to, but then I would have to buy glasses and the whole shebang. But she's so cute. I actually got to be going here in just a couple minutes. I got to go cook dinner. Everyone's going to be coming home. It's just me and Danny here right now. And I got to get started on dinner. I'm just trying to think about exactly what I should cook. I'm going to bake the chicken. I had no idea. A cooking channel? Cooking for fun. Yeah. Also, those ideas, I'll definitely throw them into the search on YouTube and make sure that no one else has those channels' names. Because I know that whenever I started Fun Budgets, I was looking at like other possibilities and like you definitely don't want to take a channel name that someone already has. You definitely don't want to do that. You don't. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds good. Chili potatoes. Mm-mm-mm. Sounds delicious. Cooking for fun. Oh, I had. Yeah, I had another channel. I stopped that channel. I used to do cleaning videos and grocery hauls, all that kind of stuff. I stopped doing that. It wasn't very successful, and I think I know why though. I think I messed up my own algorithm. I messed up my own algorithm, okay? So years ago, I used to make bath bombs. I used to make bath bombs and soap and candles and all the things. It actually originally started with me and Crystal doing, soap and things like that. We started doing that together, and then it turned into me doing candles and all kinds of stuff, right? And so I was making like bubble bars and all that, and I really enjoyed doing it. I loved it. I really did. But the problem is that it got too much for my head. Like it really would give me headaches and not feeling well and things like that. And I stopped doing it. And then months and months down the line, like I didn't have any headaches anymore. I didn't have any more um, issues like medically. And I believe that doing all of those fragrances and like it's different when you burn a candle, or you use a bath bomb or you use lotion, like, things like that. It doesn't affect me. That doesn't bother me. But being the person that actually makes it, I mean, you would make a mint, scented um bath bomb or something, right? And the entire house would engulf in mint and be so strong that you would open up the windows and literally, like, I've had a neighbor even say to me, "Whoo, that's strong. I can smell mint coming from your house." I'm like, "Yeah, yeah, imagine how my brain feels right now." So I had to stop doing that. But that channel originally started with content, about soap and about me making it. I would show the cutting of the soap and all the things, right? Well, I stopped doing that. So then I didn't do anything for a while on that channel. And without deleting that content, which I probably should have done because back then I didn't know about an algorithm. That was back before I knew anything really. And I was just doing it for fun. I wasn't doing it for money. I wasn't doing it to expect anything from it whatsoever. And so then I was just all of a sudden I started watching cleaning videos and I was like, oh, well, I find that very satisfying and motivating. I love watching cleaning videos. It helps me get off my own ass, like I love it. And so I was like, well, maybe I should try that out. Well, I gave that a go. And, even, I mean, back then when I was doing it, this was back when Danny was like maybe 4 years old or so. Like, that's how long ago. She's 11 now. Like, that's how long ago I did that channel. And she would even be in some of the videos, like helping me clean, things like that. Like, I would share her on there a lot. Like there was, it was different then. Like it wasn't like, oh, I got to keep my child off the internet. Like and it just seems like more recently people are like, no, like don't put your kid on there. And I agree 100%. So a lot has changed since then. And I've also done cleaning videos more recently on there. Like I still have that channel. I still have that channel and it has over 500 subscribers on there. And I haven't done anything on there for a while, so I think the watch hours is only at like 100 or something like that. And a lot of my family also knows about that channel. And I don't know. I think I just moved away from that. Like I kind of got tired of um doing it. I burnt out, so to speak. I don't know, honestly. But there also was like a period there where I was doing, and it sounds really stupid. Okay, sounds really stupid, but it's not. It gets a lot of it gets a lot of views, a lot of views. And you wouldn't think that it would. But ASMR washing, like using like your washing machine and like recording it with no one talking in the background, no nothing, like just just the washing machine going. And um so I did that for a while as well, and you guys would be shocked by the amount of views that I got from that, like thousands of views. One of them got over like 30 or 40,000 views, and I'm like, that's insane. Like who is wanting to watch a washing machine? Like I was very shocked by that, but it really did. Like I think I grew like over 300 subscribers just with doing washing machine videos. And I think I may have at the most did maybe like 20 videos of that, and then I was bored out of my mind, like creating the content. So um I actually stopped because if it's not something that is fulfilling me and that is not making me happy, I'm not going to do it. So I just was like, no, this is not for me. I'm not going to do it. And so I stopped doing that, even though it was getting the most views that I've ever have gotten. I got the most subscribers out of that. So then I went back to regular content. And like I said, I didn't know anything about their algorithm. I didn't know that doing different things on my channel was probably the main thing that was ruining it for me, and that was not driving the proper audience to me, like because I had multiple audiences. And then when I would come on and say, oh well, I'm not going to do these washing machine videos anymore, I'm going to do cleaning videos, cooking videos, yada yada yada, then I had lost a lot of subscribers, and then I started gaining the subscribers back because then the algorithm started pushing out, all the things that I was doing then. So, if anyone's in here and you haven't done YouTube yet, definitely pick to one thing and stick with it. Don't deviate or go away from what your niche is, because I've learned that it really hurts you. And if you want to grow a channel and become successful with it, don't mix different things in with it. So like if I did a cooking channel, that would be only cooking. It would not be like budgeting, or I wouldn't go on there and talk about fun budgets, or like if anything I would say, oh, if you're here from Fun Budgets, hi, welcome, but I wouldn't mix the two. And that's why I've been on the fence about if I should do a cooking channel as well. um I have been thinking about it for a little while, and now that baby is not here, I have more time in my life than what I have had before. And so that helps out a whole lot, because when baby was here, there was a lot of work put into him that I have freed up now. And it has definitely been a sad change, but it's also been a very positive one, because it made me realize like how much time goes into taking care of him. Um, and like we were supposed to go on vacation this month, and we would have had to take him. Like we're not going on vacation. We're not going to be going anywhere. But we were originally supposed to, but that got canceled. But that would have been hard, like just thinking about like all the things that we used to take him with us, everywhere in a backpack, and take him with us everywhere, like, so we would have had to have done that for this whole trip. Like he would have had to drive all the way to San Antonio with us. And that's a long drive, taking him, that far with us and then to stay in hotels and like, the whole thing. So everything in life, happens for a reason. So if I was still doing that channel, I would have already like told you guys about it and like shared it with you, and you guys know that I'm literally an open book. Like I don't hide. I don't hide anything. I would have already told you guys, but there's no sense in sharing if I'm not going to be doing that channel or putting anything on it. So yeah, so I don't know. Any questions? Do you guys have any questions for me actually? Before I go, I'm going to be going so I can make dinner real quick. It's getting a little bit later here. I mean, it's not the end of the world to cook at 7 o'clock. We've done it before. If you're a parent, sometimes it happens. And I just wanted to go live. I wanted to experience it. I wanted to see. I wish that the comments didn't disappear. I don't like that. I wish they could just stay up. But I don't know. I don't know how to do that or anything. I'm going to sit here and look at the settings for a minute. If you guys are still here and you've been here from the beginning, let me know. Because it's not loading or anything, right, for you, Crystal? Because I'm having issues over here on this side. The screen, it's not like doing any kind of like weird loading or anything. Okay. Thank you for being here and hanging out all this time. I'm so I'm so proud of you for hanging here and listening to my chit chat. Have a good night. I appreciate you. I'm gonna sit here and look at the all of the settings for a minute though, because I came on here to learn. We came on here to learn. Let's see. Hide live video. Well, why would you want to hide it? What does that mean? I don't want to click on it and ruin anything though. I have no idea what that would mean. Let's see. Create, highlight. Bye. Have a good night. Thank you for hanging out, Jen. Create highlight would maybe be like where whenever you come onto a live where there's like a highlighted comment, right? Or something. That'd probably be what that is. Like if you go onto a live, how there's like information like posted on, on the live. Maybe that's what that is. Well, we're gonna click on it and just, excuse me, by the way. Wait, highlight it. Wait, what? Go back. What'd you say? Wait at least 1 minute to start a highlight. What is that supposed to mean? Maybe that's not what I thought it meant. I don't know what the heck that is. Yeah, they should not have changed a lot of these things. You can tell it's been that long since I went live, though, because the whole thing changed compared to what it used to be. Let's see. Thank you, Crystal. Let's see. Yeah, that's not what I thought it was. I clicked on it and it like keeps on popping up and saying something about Oh, thank you, Terry. Thanks for hanging out. I know I'm jib jabbering a lot. But I'm just trying to really learn the live thing because I do want to go live more. But I don't know how to use it. And all the settings are just like so different. And I don't like how the chat just disappears. That's why I have it like on the tablet as well. And it's definitely laggy. Like, there's that. See, and look, the laptop just came into view. That's how much lag it's got going on. Super, super lag. That's probably why a lot of creators like just film their videos and like edit and then just put it up because the quality is so much better. What the heck? Why is it doing 3? That's weird. Why is it doing that? Apparently, I got how many tablets going on? 1, 2, 3, 4. Why? That's so cool. Why is it doing that? That's weird. That's very weird. That's crazy. That's like whenever you're like at the mall and stuff when they have like the mirrors, like back to back and you stand there and you just see like a whole line of yourself. I remember when I was little and I saw it for the first, it freaked me out. I like ran away from the mirrors. I was like, what is that? It's so cute seeing kids see that for the very first time and like just like waving their hands and stuff. I'm over here waving my hands at Crystal. But all right, guys, thank you all so much for hanging out with me. And I hope you guys have a wonderful night. And I'll have a video up for you guys very soon. I wanted it to be a lot sooner than now, but unfortunately, I've been having issues. And I showed you guys what I'm talking about the whole fairy challenge thing. That was supposed to have been finished. And it was supposed to be videoed and everything literally 2 days ago. And unfortunately, I can't even make that happen. So I've been fighting with it every single day. I've been wanting to pull my hair out on it. Crystal's been here, my emotional support person this whole time, because it's been a lot of anxiety and pissing me off. It's been pissing me off, gonna be honest. But I'm going to take a break on that challenge for the next couple of days because I mentally just need to leave it alone. And I'm going to go and work on all of these themes so that I can shoot the video for that. And we have a cash stuffing coming up and a weekly plan for, all the bills that we're going to pay, all the crappy bills we have to pay. And we'll be doing that in the next day or so. So you guys stay tuned and I'll see you guys then. Thank you a lot for hanging out. And if you're still here, you're freaking awesome. And go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you have not. Like this video and see you very soon. Bye guys.